Alright, so I'm in. Today I'm showing you all of my mods. I have quite a lot of them. So I think we should start from up and then down. So then I'd go from daggers, I'd show you blink rod, blah blah blah, then swords, and I'd show you, I didn't have any mods, and I'll show you the mods for all the other ones and stuff like that. Okay, so first things first, we're starting off with this. I have the Arcana mod, which means if I throw this and I grab it, it teleports me to where I want to go. That makes me feel really dizzy, so I'm not doing that. Anyway, very cool mod. This is one of my favourite mods. It's called Splinter. It's a... hold on, I'm gonna spawn in a few. So, there's a few things you can do with Splinter, and I think the best thing I should do is show you the spell wheel. And like, hold it, please. Put it in the spell. Let me put it in the spell thing. No? Anyway, so these are the things you can do with it. You can shatter it. You can bring it back. You can use it like a bow. You can, my favourite thing to do is imbuing them with different spells. Like one would be Arcana. One would be Fire. One would be Lightning. And one would be Gravity. Hold on, I think. Cheats. There you go, so I'm going to start with Arcana, Fire, Lightning, and then Gravity. Now if I pull them back together, we have a multi spell sword, no, dagger. Look, so if I stab him, it won't let me stab him. But if I now he has almost every single spell on him at once. Alright, so I'm not doing that again. I really want to delete this, but it won't let me. Yeah, I'm gonna move to a different thing because this is just glitchy. I'm gonna move to arena. Alright, I'm really hoping this stays on because sometimes when I switch levels, BeamXR turns off. It's still on, yes! Alright, let's check. Yeah, so 100% still on. I showed you Splinter and I showed you this, but they made a new update with the wrist blade, which makes it actually like Assassin's Creed. But, hold on. My favourite thing to do with it is make it fire, so I can do stuff like this. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. Swords, I do not think I have any mods for the sword category. Oh, alright, so no great swords, blah blah blah, nope, nah, don't think so, nope, nah. Alright, so then I'm going to show you these. So this is Rick's Cult Python. I hate how if I just hold trigger, it'll just keep on doing that. This is like my worst mob. I do have to test it out on enemies though. Like, it's okay, but the bullets are really chunky and they're disgusting. I'm gonna delete this mod after this. And there's the magical hat, which anything can come out. Did another magical hat just come out with the magical hat? Like, literally anything in the game can come out of that. I think this was part of a mod pack, but it's pretty cool. I am going to use it against the enemy. I'm like 90% sure I just did it on the combat. Well, she's not a combat anymore. I'm going to put this back in. This. Again, it's part of a mod pack. I have no idea what else is in it. And I don't know what this is. I think it's from an anime, gotta be honest. It's just such a comically large thing, I can't use it. So, instead, I'm going to use Godzilla's action figure. Attack! No, I'm going to attack you with die. So that's pointy. Can I stab him with it? God! Oh my God, Godzilla! What are you doing? How dare you make him do that? Okay, so now we have this. I think. Hold on. Hornet. Isn't that from that one game? Oh, what's it called? The new one's called Silk Song. I have played it, just not much. Kung Fu Panda. Oh, I think I've watched it like once. The third one, I think. I've watched the first one a million times, just not this one. I used to have Kratos's, but I deleted it for a thing. Space. I deleted it for space. There's two of the same things, but this one spawns with, and the other one spawns without. Okay. Comically large spoon. I wonder what it is. It's obviously a comically large spoon, so there's no explaining that. This is also one of the bad mods. For some reason, people just can't make good mods. Like, that just looks so unrealistic. None of these are. No. This is one of my favourite mods. Dunk. Because no matter where I hit it, it'll always try and come back to me. Like, for normal shields, it's only 1 bounce, but for this one, it's like 52. Like, if I throw it far away, it will try. That was 3 bounces. But that's not what I meant. Anyway, that's a really cool mod. I will use it against someone, but first, I will get into character. Yeah, very cool. I am going to spawn in a different Captain America so you can see all of the different character types. Captain America Classic. I think that's the other one. Yes, this one. Why did he just disappear? He's disappearing like he has no weapon. Boom, boom. Yeah, anyway, so that's one of them. I'll spawn in another one now. The World War II. Boom. Alright, so that's cool. Got him. Okay. Oh, come on. Finally. Alright, so now it's time for the Anakin one. Alright, I will that mod does not work. I will have to show you a sneak peek of a different mod. Yep, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna spawn in the second mod just to show you at the same time. I am Anakin Skywalker. Can I?
Hello there.
Oi! Stop it, Obi-Wan. Alright, I didn't. Okay, I got him. Alright, I will play that again. Okay, I got enough. Okay, that brings us to our next mod, which I will show you. This is the Star Wars mod, which I love. You can have literally any person from any of the things. Alright, so we have Darth Vader, Ayla Secura, Cal Kestis, Ahsoka Tano. This is not Bastila Shrooms. Indara, Bastila Shrooms, and Second Sister. You can mix and match the lightsabers with this and with. Say if I wanted to make this lightsaber pink, I can make it pink. And say if I wanted to make this lightsaber white, I can make it with the white crystal. You can make double-bladed lightsabers, 2 different colours. And this lightsaber is my favourite because you can fly with it. Infinite high ground. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the blasters. I've showed you the lightsabers. Oh, first you can roll the lightsabers, bring them back. You can also adjust the spinning. Like, say if I wanted to make it like the Force Unleashed game. Make it like really fast. I can. I made it up to like 370 before. I've got to make myself invincible because when I chuck it really fast, if it hits me, it might kill me. See? It's taking damage and I'm not actually taking damage. Alright, so now you can also have a thing where if you chuck it without it being on and then you bring it back, it turns on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the blasters. This is going to be a long one. Alright, I've done enough. So, first things first, we have the blaster defending pistol. This is the one that Leia used in episode 6, I think. Sounds like a TIE fighter, and it's very cool. There's the stun mode and the blaster mode. This is the blaster mode. This is the stun mode. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do them one by one. This is the D12 heavy. That's the wrong one. Yeah, wrong one. This is the D12 heavy blaster. It has 2 bullets.
Hello there.
Oh, you aren't Obi-Wan. Stop saying hello there. That brings us to our next mod. But, well, because I just punched him. The realistic bleeding mod. This is the stun mod. And this is the normal mode. It's like that for almost everyone, but sometimes there's like a burst or something. These two are the same. They're just different. Same thing with this one and this one. Now it's just this one, but scopeless. When it gets to tier 2, stuff really gets cool. This one's my favourite. Oh, this one has a triple mode, which some of them have. This and this one are both heavy and don't have any burst rifle modes. No, not burst rifle. Burst modes. Same thing with this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Well, this one has a automatic mode. This one, you can hold it and let it go. Right, so now blaster rifles. You know what? I'm not doing all of these normal ones. I'm doing one from each tier. I'm doing a live stream. This is the last one. This is my favourite. Blaster. Very cool. Alright, so now, to the shotguns. I will do both of them because, well, it's a 4-shot shotgun. Six-shot shotgun. And time for the snipers. Which I will test all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My blade is ready.
First one. Alright, first one. And then the second one. And then the third one. Try that one. Okay, last one. This is my favourite one because you can stab. And you can shoot. Further away is better for this one. Hold on, I'm just gonna. Okay, so now it's time for a different mod. I'm not going to show you all these because it's just normal weapons basically. I will show you a grenade though. Throw on. Oh yeah, I thought, does it only work when it's near an enemy? Oh, come on. It's not working. Okay, that's gonna annoy me, I know it, so I'm just gonna... But I hadn't felt testing on. Here it is. Way back! Okay, so last thing from this mod, a jetpack. You can also have Boba Fett's, but I don't fancy it right now. I don't fancy wearing one. Let's try a different mod now. Web shooters. This is also a very good mod. You can... Do I even have it on? Yeah, I do. You can shoot webs. And you can also shoot webs a different way. Pardon?